Here we are in Hartford, Wisconsin. As you can see, a train derailment's right in front of us. This train derailment involved WSOR train L599. It occurred around 9:30 a.m. on June 29th, 2025. The incident happened near Independence Avenue and Innovation Way, with 3 locomotives and 19 cars derailing from the tracks. 3 crew members suffered minor injuries and were hospitalized, including 1 trainee. The derailment caused significant damage, with several cars showing signs of shattered glass, missing wheels, and bent or smashed metal. A tank car hauling nitrous oxide suffered exterior damage but did not leak its contents. Cleanup efforts progressed rapidly, as you can see in these photos, with crews working to restore the track and resume service as quickly as possible. To this day, the cause of the derailment remains under investigation, but it most likely seems to have been a pick switch after a tree fell on it. In this photo, we see WAMX 3894 in the WSOR scheme. This unit suffered the most amount of damage, and I believe this unit was in the lead. As you can see, the entire long hood was torn up, the cab was smashed, everything about this unit was totaled, and a couple days before recording this audio, the locomotive was scrapped along with 3890. 3890 did not suffer that much damage as 3894, but its cab on the conductor side was smashed inwards. As of a few days recording this video, 3890 was also scrapped along 3894. In this photo, we can see WMX 3893, which was most likely the last unit in the consist. The unit did not suffer that much damage, but I believe that the cab on the engineer side was slightly bent inwards, along with some railings, as you can see in the back of the locomotive. This unit was not scrapped. Here we are at Columbus. Down the road you can see Amtrak 1333 round the curve. It approaches the vintage CMSTP&P depot that was built in 1906. The train then rolls past us bound for the Twin Cities. It also has Amtrak P32-8 519 at the rear. A high rail came by, which we thought was a train. As you can see, we were quite disappointed.
I think that's our train right there. Where? Yep. The high rail. That is our train.
That's great. Amtrak 1340 from St. Paul comes to a stop at the newly completed platform. This train has two P32-8s, 517 and 518. Now we're here on the UP Adams subdivision that was originally CNW. We see UP 7116 hauling a PSR train with both coal and mixed freight cars. UP 6339 helps push the train at the rear. UP 6339 was originally built as SP 297 for the Southern Pacific, and now bears the shield and wings with simple side lettering. UP 7619 takes the MCHAL bound for Altoona past the old CNW USNS H2 Searchlights at Butler Junction. Here's MCHAL passing Landon Road in Sussex. Here we see MCHAA again on State Trunk Highway 164 in Lisbon with a nice sight of fireworks. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching.